This has been my first trip to Africa.
It was great. I loved it.
Yeah, it's my first safari experience, my first time in Africa, completely new for me.
We were combining knowledge sharing with this incredible experience of, seeing these animals.
What I loved most about the safari were, well, the animals, of course. That was cool.
Probably the other thing I learned really was about the sense of community that Nomad Base and Nomad Safari created. It's an amazing group of people. They're wonderful to be around, and they really embraced everybody all together.
That was fantastic. I mean, it was exhausting, of course. You spend almost 2 weeks completely on the road. You're constantly being stimulated, but it was a fantastic experience with great people.
Every day of the safari had a new adventure. So some days it was getting to see the elephants. The other days it was like driving right next to lions. The other days it was like having giraffes walk close enough to touch.
It was a good mix between comfort and being a bit more adventurous. I actually really liked that there wasn't Wi-Fi at most of the places because it allowed me to disconnect a little bit more. So it was a good chance to really connect with everybody and be present in the experience.
My favorite stop on the safari would be Elephant Sand.
Not having to plan anything, and also I loved all the times in between. So like the conversation, the games, the laughs.
The number one thing that I would definitely say was definitely the Nomads that I met. This is my first Nomad event, and I am so glad I did it. Everybody who I met was amazing. I had so much fun.
Honestly, weirdly enough, it wasn't really the safari itself. It was the companionship of the people that was going with me, and that experience of the community and the almost family-like environment.
You could call it kind of a great equalizer in a way, I suppose, because nobody, especially at the end of this type of safari, people aren't artists or business owners or programmers, they're human beings. Everybody's really on the same level. After a week and a half, you really see that, and you're really able to connect with them better.
I think it made me fall in love with Africa more, because a lot of the time when people are picking destinations for traveling, Africa gets overlooked a lot, and it shouldn't be, because the colors, the life, the friendliness of people, they're all here. I have to say, there's a decent chunk of my heart that's going to stay in Africa.
Getting to share that time and space with people that you want to know more about and genuinely care about, it's a pretty valuable thing.
If the idea of doing a safari excites you, just do it. You're not going to regret it. People will take care of you.